Hello and welcome back to
the Zak
and Buzz Review. Okay, so today we are going to be unboxing this big pile of martial arts movies.
Woo!
So this was prompted by our last video where we reviewed the One-Arm Boxer Blu-ray by Eureka, and that kind of, because of our enjoyment of that film,
appetite.
We got all of these movies. So
I don't know what you got in these.
We're going to go one by one and see what mysteries.
Right, let's shunt them over to the
side. Okay, right. Okie pokey.
Maybe you'll let me open one.
Yeah, I will. I will. There's enough to go around.
I'm feeling kind of like, you know, left out since you bought all these things, but there you go.
I know.
Right, come on.
Anyway,
let's start this.
Okie dokie. Box number one.
Box number one. It's got a tear strip. Always a good sign.
Is it going to be a clean one?
And he did.
And it was. Brilliant. Fantastic. Number one.
Give me the packet.
Chug it.
Hey, I enjoy that bit.
So, here we have the Chinese Boxer.
The Chinese Boxer.
So, this is actually featuring the same actor that was in the One-Arm Boxer.
There you go.
So, that's Jimmy Wang Yu.
Jimmy Wang Yu?
Yes. I don't know too much about it, other than it kind of follows the same kind of premise.
Jimmy Wang Yu.
Yeah. Did you want to take off the cellophane wrap?
Am I allowed to do that? Give us a
cutting tool.
I don't want to damage the actual packaging itself.
Careful.
Okay, let's get in there. He says.
I'm interested to see what it actually features, to see if it has any like bits and bobs in it, because I really don't know that much about it. I think I paid around £12 for this.
Okay.
Okay, so.
What year are we talking about?
Ooh, I'm
early 70s?
Probably around then. Well, on the back it says 2021, but that's obviously when the Blu-ray was released. Chinese 1970.
1970. So
there we are.
I thought it looked like a 70s one.
Yeah, standard Blu-ray design. One disc, no inserts at all. But it has got
a reversible cover.
That is true. So this is by Shaw Brothers. So it's interesting because the
One-Arm
Boxer was by, what was the Golden Harvest?
Yeah, that's who produced the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the interchangeable covers.
Yeah, they are fun.
You see, when you think about it, you know, I mean, a company that's making these and to distribute them doesn't have to do that. They could just do literally the one cover. But to have the reversible cover, so sometimes you get like the original artwork and then you'll get, you know, an updated artwork.
A newly commissioned artwork, yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I think that's a bit
So
fun.
this one is from 88 Films, and they are a company that I have been slowly gaining more and more kind of Blu-rays from, because they seem to do really good restorations. And this is a HD remaster.
HD. So is this just like in 1080p? Is it? Or
yeah,
is
it's a Blu-ray. All Blu-rays are presented in HD, but the transfers they take can be restored to certain.
Okay, it looks
standards.
like a very wintry landscape.
I'm intrigued. I'm actually really intrigued by this. I think it follows the same kind of premise as the One-Arm Boxer.
Okay, so that's
number one.
Let's put that there.
Yes, I believe that was £12 brand new.
We can stack them.
Oh, we can stack them.
We can stack them there.
Okay. There we are.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just.
Okay. Just
calm down. Right, next one.
Okay.
There's a few in here.
All right. Ooh. No tear strip on this one.
No, you can take one out, and then I'll take the other one out.
Okay. It's like early Christmas.
Early Christmas. Every time, every video, you have to mention Christmas.
I like Christmas.
Yeah. Well, Christmas is fun. It's cool. You get things.
Winterfest, as I prefer to call it.
Right,
okay, so I'm going to pull one of these out.
What's it going to be? Oh, okay.
Okay, this is the Fatal Flying Guillotine.
So this is a DVD. Now, I found this just in passing, and it was literally like...
Didn't you mention a guillotine in the One-Arm Boxers?
Yeah, that's the Master of the Flying Guillotine, which is the sequel to the One-Arm Boxer. This just features...
This is a movie on its own,
It's a movie on its own. It just features a flying guillotine of some description.
Hold on to your heads, it says.
Yes, it seems to be from a collection of DVDs...
Starring Cheng Sing.
Called Vengeance Video. I really can't find out too much about it, but all I do know is that... They seem to be very
Heads roll.
cheaply
I'm going to
priced.
say this. Heads roll as the deadly flying guillotine master seeks revenge on the entire human race.
Blimey.
Only a young Shaolin fighter.
Okay.
Only a young Shaolin fighter can stop him. Another classic from director Raymond Lee. Or Lou. Lee. Anyway, English version.
Yeah, I think it's just the English version.
Shall I open it?
Open it, go for it.
Okay, it's no alternate cover.
Yeah.
Just
Second hand, it was literally like a couple of p plus postage. So really cheap.
There you
really
go.
cheap.
Ta-da!
Next.
What have we got in there? It's like a martial arts bonanza.
Chuck it.
Hey!
So this one is another DVD called Ambush at Blood Pass. Now we're going over to Japan for this one, featuring the guy.
I was going to say, isn't he the guy from
the one-armed swordsman?
One-armed-
Not the one-armed
no,
swordsman.
not the one. That's-
Honestly,
that's just
the blind swordsman,
Blind
Zatuichi. There's that
Yes,
guy on the right.
Isn't the other guy the one from Shogun Assassin?
Interesting. The guy who is Zatuichi, his brother, is the guy from Shogun Assassin,
Right.
but this guy is the guy who played Yojimbo in the movie Yojimbo and Sanjuro, which are another kind of martial arts movies.
Okay.
And it is interesting that it does seem to mention, first line on the synopsis, Yojimbo.
There you go.
So,
Because I've got to say that
Yeah.
the Shogun Assassin is one of my favourites. One of my favourite movies. For me, it's just, it's just a brilliant. If you've not seen Shogun Assassin,
definitely watch
you've
it.
got to watch it.
I have no idea if this connects to those Kurosawa films at all,
Okay.
but I got it because, again, it was very, very cheap.
Go on, open it.
Open it. Okay, I'm going to
Open
open it. We're going to open it.
We've got a lot to get through.
Okay, another DVD. Nothing too fancy.
Just
but
a disc.
a disc.
Is this a restoration as well?
No, I don't think the DVDs are
Right,
restorations.
all the DVDs are literally
as they are,
off the original film.
and very, very cheap. So that's
Right.
very handy for me.
Next,
Okay, number 4. Number 4. Wow. Okay. I require a cutting tool.
cutting tool. Fun this.
Fun this. We should do another mass unboxing video.
Yeah, this is. It's funny. This has really kind of like stemmed from having just the one-arm boxer. I
Yeah.
mean, we have got a lot of martial
It's
arts.
because I have been quizzing you about all the different martial arts.
Because I
films,
introduced you to one particular movie which is called. Oh goodness me! What's the one?
What's the one? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
No.
Kung Fu Hustle.
No, not Kung Fu.
Kill
Hustle.
Bill.
No, the early one.
The early one.
Eagle Fist.
Oh yes, the Eagle Fist.
The Eagle Fist. The Eagle Fist is again a classic.
Again, released on DVD by Vengeance Video.
And I think it's getting you to watch Eagle Fist as kind of like wet your whistle for these. And of course, for you, being obviously that much younger, watching things like Kill Bill, which the first movie was definitely had lots of
Yes.
lots of references to lots of different Eastern martial arts movies.
So, another one from Vengeance Video, another DVD, very, very cheap again. This one, not to be confused with the one-armed swordsman, this is the one-armed swordsmen.
Ah yes, another favourite of mine, the one-armed swordsman.
Yes. So, I have no idea how this connects to the one-armed swordsman or its sequels.
So this time we got two one-armed swordsmen.
Oh, no, read the synopsis. It gets better than just two.
Shaw Brothers superstars Jimmy Wang Yu and David... Is that Chang?
David Chang was in the third one, so he was in the new one-armed swordsman.
I've got to say this cover, the cover art is a little bit blurry on this. Right, so star and direct this action-packed one-armed sword play classic.
Yep.
After the masked dragon bandit loses his arm to a one-armed swordsman. Right, so the dragon bandit loses his arm to another one-armed swordsman.
Yep.
The stage is set for the dragon master to find out who the masked swordsman
is.
No more than 4 one-armed swordsmen
Yes.
are in this movie. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. So it's a film.
It's got 4 one-armed
It's got
swordsmen.
4 one-armed swordsmen in it. or more, I have no idea, but it was just the title alone.
It's going to be fun reviewing
these. Now, there was another thing about this.
Oh yeah. Oh, did we open it?
No, we haven't opened it. We haven't opened it.
Can I?
Yeah.
It's just the disc.
It's just the disc. That's fine. Look at the special features section.
Has it got special features?
Bonus one-armed fight.
Oh yeah, English version. Bonus one-arm. Is that a bonus one-arm fight, as in a deleted scene, or within the movie?
I have absolutely no idea.
We'll have to find out.
But that was also another reason that I got the movie.
A bonus can't beat a bonus fight,
especially with one arm.
Next.
Okay, next one. Okay, you got to be careful with this one.
Have I?
Yeah. We're going up in price from a couple of p to this is £20.
Yeah, so where have you been buying these from?
A mixture of Amazon and eBay.
Right. Okay.
Mostly from eBay. The first one was from Amazon. The rest so far have been from eBay.
Oh, I wondered why it was a bit more weighty.
Yep. So be very careful with this one.
Because this one is a steelbook.
It's a steelbook.
And as I mentioned briefly a couple of seconds ago about Kill Bill,
yep,
there's that wonderful sequence in it towards the end, which is basically a homage to this particular movie, isn't it?
Set of movies, actually. There's two in there.
Oh, is there? Right. Lady Snowblood.
Yes, so this features Love Song of Vengeance and Blizzard from the Netherworld, I think. Yes.
So is this brand new, or again this is...
This is second hand off of eBay. And
very good condition.
Very good condition. It's a steel book from Arrow Video, and it's very hard to come by.
Oh, Arrow. I do like Arrow Video.
Yes.
They do really good restorations, don't they?
Yeah, so it should look phenomenal, as always. Yeah.
Go on.
Lady Snowblood. Well, I've got to. The problem with these type of steelbooks is the glue attaching the kind of slip covers to them.
Oh, but surely if you said this was second hand, what? If nobody opened it then?
I don't. Well, it's obviously had the shrink wrap taken off, but it's kind of difficult because they must have. I think we're going to have to. We'll come back to this.
That's just
because literally.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you see, it's glued on.
You're going to rip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a sneaky peek.
Have a sneaky peek. We can come back.
Okay, that has got a booklet inside.
Ooh.
You see there's a booklet in there.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have to come back with a dedicated review on this one.
That one, Lady Snowblood.
Well, mention that. A dedicated review on all of them.
Yes.
That would be really cool. Okay, now we are moving to the main event time. It is the big spend.
The big spend.
The big spend.
Right.
So,
talking about big spend, so how much do you pay for
£20. That was a really good bargain. They're going for like...
So £20 for the steelbook.
£20 for the steelbook.
Whereas the other ones were just normal...
DVDs were like
pence.
£1 to a couple of pence plus postage. And then the first one, which was a Blu-ray again,
I'm very much looking forward to watching the Lady Snowblood.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I've seen it, but I kind of think I have, but I want to watch it and go... Either wow, this is amazing, or wow, this is amazing, and now I'm remembering seeing it. So, let's open the big one. The big spend. How much is the big spend?
Big spend. I decided to treat myself, let's say, and I spent £60.
£60?
£60.
This has got to be a big spend then.
Yep. You may enjoy this.
£60.
I had savings, okay? It's fine.
£60 of
martial arts
movies. And he's diving in there. Maybe what we should have really thought about is we should have maybe had a katana, or maybe some other cutting device to kind of make it a little bit more.
Well, retrospectively, maybe we can do it in the future. I still need it. He's taking the cutting tool away. Honestly.
I don't know.
So
this was all purchased from one seller?
No.
Oh right. So
this was purchased from one seller, but these ones were separately.
Yeah, the big spend was.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
So somebody was getting rid of a whole collection.
Yes, it does connect to what we have got before. It is another Arrow release. Oh, well packaged. I like this.
We like it when sellers...
I got my money's worth on the packaging.
Yeah.
Here we are.
We've got stress tension sheets.
Just need to paint it red.
Yeah.
Like Red Dwarf.
Red Dwarf reference there.
I got this again. It's second hand, but it was at a very, very good price.
Even more.
So I'm going to chuck this over there.
Hey!
Oh, that was very satisfying. I need to do that one.
Yes. That's some more.
And some more. Again, cutting tool. Give it to me. I should really keep it over here. Why do I keep passing it to you?
So, this looks very well. Is this a box set?
It is a box set.
Ah, maybe this is...
Definitely more than one film.
Maybe this is why it's got such a value to it, because it's a box set. It's not just a bunch. I thought you bought a bunch of random films.
No, no. It is a dedicated box set. Of Blu-rays.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that looks
meaty.
Nice. You got a slip cover.
Got a slip cover in here that's got all the information on it. So
maybe you could put it up on the top of there.
yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. We'll put it up there. So this is SHAWSCOPE Volume 1 from Arrow Video, featuring the grand total of not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 films.
12 movies. 12
martial arts kind of Shaw Brothers films. Actually, it's got one that's actually a giant monster movie, but we can talk about that in a bit.
Wow.
So, yes, this has got 10 discs.
How much would this normally retail at?
On Amazon, brand new, at the moment, anywhere between £120 to £179.
Wow, so you've got it even at the lower end, half price.
Yes, I'm very chuffed with it.
60 quid. Okay, for 12, then there's 12 movies.
12 movies, 10 discs.
Wow.
Yes. I have previously recorded a review on this with my friend Jack for his channel Screen Planet. So we're just going to take a brief look at this. You can scour those,
Yeah,
and maybe
have a little
you could
perusal.
maybe, because this is the first time I've actually properly seen my copy of this, so it's nice to kind of check that it's all intact. Got a lovely massive booklet here, probably going through all of the movies. It's massive.
That is one hell of a booklet.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Very nice. I'll get close-ups and stuff that I can put all over the place in this video.
So what do we got? Disc 1, King Boxer.
Go for it, King Boxer.
King Boxer. Disc 2, The Boxer from Shangtung.
It's going to be fun with the pronunciations on this.
Yeah. Disc 3, 5 Shaolin Masters and Shaolin Temple. So I'll take it that's 2 movies.
Yes, 2 movies.
Disc 4, Mighty Peking Man. We've seen Mighty
We
Peking.
have seen The Mighty Peking Man. It's kind of like...
Is that the one where it has some black and white footage in it of other big giants?
Don't think so. It's the one where it's basically King Kong. It's basically King Kong.
It's not the one where he's fighting like that eyeball monster.
No, that's that's Big Man Japan.
Ah, that's what I'm thinking. Big Man Japan.
This is basically King Kong, but 100% more brutal.
Okay, have we seen it then?
We have seen it.
Oh, right,
We've got it
okay.
upstairs.
Okay, so I'm looking forward to seeing Mighty Peking Man.
Especially the restoration.
Disc 5, Challenge of the Masters.
Yep.
And Executioners from Shaolin.
Very nice.
Disc 6, Chinatown Kid. Disc 7, The 5 Venoms.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing that one because I've watched a few videos kind of discussing the Venom Mob as a collection of martial artists that made loads of films for Shaw Brothers, and I think it's one of the first ones they did. It'd be fun to check it out.
The Crippled Avengers on it.
Oh, I saw a clip of that as well. That looks fun. That looks fun.
And Disc 8, Heroes of the East. And Dirty Ho.
Dirty Ho.
Dirty Ho.
Now,
hang on a minute. It says Disc 9.
Yep.
Alright, Disc 9 is music from Shaolin Temple, Mighty Peking Man, and Chinatown Kid. So they're music.
Yep.
And then Disc 10 is music from The 5 Venoms, Crippled Avenger, and Dirty... What is Dirty Ho?
It's a martial arts movie. I believe it might be a character in the story.
Ho. Okay.
But it's definitely a martial arts movie. Cool. So maybe we should take a look at the massive box of all the discs. Here. I'm going to get, again, lots of close-ups. Okay. Wow, you gotta love the artwork. King Boxer.
Yep. Do you want to show the camera?
Well, it's gonna be it's kind of. Tell you what, if I move it like that, then maybe.
We've got all these in the way. Let me just move them out.
We can use the screen to kind of look at the pictures, or maybe you can take a little look over the top.
Yeah. I'm going to look at the screen. So if I'm looking kind of off camera, guys and girls, it's because I'm kind of.
So this is King Boxer. I believe Jack has actually seen this, and he gives it very highly rated reviews. So I'm going to have to check it out. Next one. Boxer from Shantung. Can you be holder of the edge of this?
Move that out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. Disc again, cool.
So they're presented really well.
Yeah, really sturdy box.
A sturdy box, and they kind of got this little slip pocket.
Yeah. Kind of similar.
I mean, you say you got 12 films.
12 films.
For £60.
Yeah.
That's only
on Blu-ray.
Yeah, on Blu-ray. That's only a fiver a movie.
Yeah. And it's got all this extra stuff.
It's got all the extra, plus the extra discs of
special features galore, as always with Arrow.
So each of these movies will have a load of special features as well. Wow.
Yeah, they really go to town. Arrow Video.
Again, right. So this is another Arrow Video.
Arrow Video Boxer.
Yeah, Arrow Video. If you're an Arrow Video collector, they are pucker. You know.
Yes.
If you are into your physical media, which we are, I mean, if you like your streaming, let's not go there, but physical media, you get so much more for your money, and you get to keep it.
And no buffering.
No buffering. And if you want to watch an obscure movie, 10 to 1 on streaming, they're never available. And then if you do find something that's available, you kind of have this thing where they can take them off at any time.
Yeah.
And then
they can edit it as much as they want. You're never going to get an extended version of anything.
Exactly. And that's
Lord of the Rings, prime suspect.
The one thing you get with physical media is you will get the complete and utter film.
Uncut in all of its glory.
Sometimes with extra footage as well.
Yeah.
Which you would never see.
Alternate cuts.
I mean, when we got the Big Trouble in Little China, which is a favourite 80s movie.
Oh, definitely. We did a review on me getting the vest, didn't we?
Yeah. But when we got that, that's on. Is that 4K or Blu-ray?
It's Blu-ray.
Blu-ray.
But I believe it's like a something K transfer.
So, I obviously saw this movie when it came out originally in the cinemas. And then subsequently from then, I've watched it both probably on video and on DVD and then Blu-ray. And of course it comes onto the television as well.
Yeah.
And it was only when we got this latest edition that there's loads of footage on it, extra bonus footage, that I've never seen.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. And to be honest, it made... Not that the movie doesn't make sense, but it added to the movie.
Yeah. And
you sort of go, wow, I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah.
But I would never, ever have gotten to see that footage by streaming it.
Yeah.
And the same goes for one of our favourite vampire movies.
Oh, I know.
Which is The Lost Boys.
Yeah.
And again, there's all these deleted scenes because it's physical media that you get to see, and you think, I'll never get to see this if it was streaming. And in fact, the opposite happens. They go and stream movies that you're very familiar with, and you go, hang on a minute, they've just cut it there.
Yeah.
And they've cut it there. And if you're somebody who's never seen it on physical media, you might be a youngster who's just getting into something, you wouldn't even know that somebody out there has decided to basically censor it for you.
Yeah.
Which is out of order as far as I'm concerned. So physical media.
For the win.
For the win.
Okay. So there's the artwork for 5 Shaolin Masters, Shaolin Temple, all the extra McGubbins there.
I'm loving this book.
Mighty Peking Man.
Yeah, I need to be reminded of this one.
Yeah, we're going to watch that.
It's because I can only get it in my head about the other one.
It's very brutal. It's very brutal.
I can only remember the other one.
Big Bang Japan.
Big Bang Japan.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Okay, keep going.
Keep going. Okay. So, Challenge of the Masters and Executioners from Shaolin. Now, I know we mentioned Kill Bill.
Yep.
This character right here is Pai Mei.
You mentioned about Pai Mei actually appearing in several different movies.
The character has appeared in several different movies, and so far as I understand it, the character is kind of presented as this evil Shaolin master.
Okay, sort of like a Sith Lord.
A Sith Lord, yeah.
That pops up in
so it's going to be interesting to kind of see how that really kind of translates to the older movies.
I'm interested to see that. And I'd also like to see how they kind of play off the fact that they should have the character in Kill Bill and see how well they sort of transferred over.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because they always love to do the old beard stroking.
Yeah, all that crazy stuff.
But mine's getting longer.
Chinatown Kid. Chinatown Kid. Really cool artwork with that.
Okay.
That kind of looks like a modern one. Interesting. We shall see.
Looks very 80s.
Oh, going back to an older looking one. The 5 Venoms and the Crippled Avengers.
Okay.
Cool. I believe the Crippled Avengers had something to do with inspiring the Man with the Iron Fists films.
Right, with Dave Bautista in it.
Yeah, it's Brass Body.
Brass Body, yeah. Okay.
Interesting. We'll have to watch the second one of those.
Yeah. We've got it, haven't we?
Yes. Heroes of the East and Dirty Ho.
Okay. I'm interested in Dirty Ho.
Apparently it's quite funny.
Yeah.
Like a bit of a comedy.
What do you mean, like a bit like what's that? You've already mentioned it.
Yeah.
That funny movie, Kung Fu one.
Kung Fu Hustle.
That's it, Kung Fu Hustle. Oh, I love that movie. It's so fun. Cool. So what are we going to do? Are we going to basically take these movies that you've purchased out, put it there?
Tell you what, I'll stick that there because it's kind of like the crown and glory to this big kind of unboxing video.
Yeah, so we're going to look at all these individually on separate reviews.
Yes, I think...
So at the moment, we're just basically reviewing the unboxing of these.
Yes, and to be honest, I think it's been a very successful unboxing. I am very happy with the purchases I have made.
I didn't know what you'd bought. And obviously what really sticks out for me is this particular Arrow video one.
Yes.
Love this, totally. This is what I love about physical media again. It's so much more. So much more than just sitting there and watching a movie, and there you go. And I want to watch these, the steelbook edition, shall I say, of
Lady Snowblood.
Lady Snowblood, yes.
And its sequel.
And its sequel.
Fun. It'd be interesting to see how that really kind of looks in comparison to Kill Bill. It's going to be really interesting to give that one a watch.
I like it says on the back, a torrent of crimson hell.
Let's watch it now. No, I'm joking. That'll be in a further video.
Further video.
So there we have it. That's our big martial arts unboxing video. I am very happy with the purchases that I have made.
I'm happy with the purchases you have made as well. It hasn't cost me anything.
It's going to be interesting watching them.
And I get to benefit watching them, yes.
Oh, honestly, why do I have to spend all the money on these things? Well, actually, you buy the power tools. You buy the power tools.
I buy all the power tools, you know.
Yes. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and comment below any suggestions of further reviews you'd like to see on the channel.